Hello, today I'm going to do the review of the custom ROM that is AEX 4.5 that is from AOSP extended team. The ROM I am using it from last 3 weeks and it's absolutely working fine. And thing is I am using the ROM in my Zuk Z2 Plus, and the performance of the phone is super fast compared to the stock ROM. And I have also used this ROM in my LeEco 2 and Redmi 1S, and in both the mobile, in both handsets, it's working good. And the let me go to the settings and see the about phone. See, this ROM is running in Android version 7.1.2, and the extended version is what we having is for version 4.5 from the AOSP extended team. And the mobile which I'm right now using is Z2 Plus, that is from Lenovo. And AEX is recently come up with the OTA update, so you can see that updates available for me. The latest update I haven't downloaded it, it's available, but it's not the incremental update. We need to download the 551.4 MB full file we need to download and flash it fully. So incremental update is still not available for this ROM. And you can also see the what's the latest things changed in the change log. Okay, and you can also visit the from AEX OTA, you can also visit the URL and XTI thread, and you can see the a conversation happening there. And also they have provided the add-ons, few of the add-ons like Super SU, this Beans GFs Mini direct download. So for this mobile I'm using the GFs from GFs version Mini. And let me go to the additional features what I have seen in this ROM. So see, basically it is a very AOSP version with the extension. The extension is having lot of option for us to customize our mobile. So there are a lot of options. See, you can see that. Okay, let me go through one by one. So in the status bar item, we can hide or display whatever activities, whatever things are required. For example, if I don't want the things voltage displaying just near my network, so I can just disable it. Or if I don't want network activity to be displayed, I can disable. So many such things are there. Okay, Bluetooth is disabled, I can enable it, so I can see it whether Bluetooth is on or off. So or cellular data also I can disable. So that is one. And in the clock and date, so sorry, the alignment of the clock I can set it wherever I want, and AM PM option, and week to be displayed whether we want a week or not. I have hidden it. Okay, and also there's option to change font style of the clock. And battery, so in battery we can see whether we want circle type or landscape side like this, or so we can have the big circle also. So I like the one with circle. So we can have the plain text also just like this. So there are plenty of options are available, or we can hide also if you don't want to display the battery. We have battery percentage available. Okay, I have selected circle. And second thing is we have the percentage where we want to display do we want to display inside the icon or next to icon. However, I have opted inside the icon so that I can save some space there. It will look very clean. Okay, and charging symbol, this is like when you put it for charge, that flash kind of things will come, so I have disabled. Okay, and traffic indicator sorry, we can see the traffic monitoring, like I have enabled incoming and incoming only, so we can opt for incoming and outgoing, and it's not showing in my screen right now because I have the threshold limit. So if I because if it's a traffic is below 10 kb per second, I don't want to get it like 0.1 kbps, those kind of things I don't want. That's why I disabled it. So if I enable it, you can see it. Okay, there are 0 bytes per second. Okay, that is also is whether you want bytes per second or bits per second. We can select it. For update interval, how frequently you want to see the network activity, you can see that. Okay, I'll only go for the incoming and hide arrows. So this one also, if you want to save the space, so I'll go for the auto hide for now. And next is carrier label. This can be customized, like coloring and all, so you can select the whatever color you want for this one carrier label. So I'm not much interested in changing those stuff. And MISC extension, here we can see the a lot of customization of the status bar, like what you want. See, for example, these tiles, QS tiles, whatever, and double the gestures, those kind of things we can customize. Okay. So double tap to sleep, this one is like going to help us in like, so okay, let me see. I'm just double tapping on the blank screen, so it is going to sleep, and again double slapping, it will switch on the screen. So other than that, show data disabled icon, so it will be like, if I disable the data, it will just one arrow mark will come, I mean in X mark will come. Okay. So these are other things are pretty much basic one. And next extension what available is notification panel. We can have the quick settings, we can like quick pull down, we can customize whether we want, if you pulling it from right side, if you want to pull for whole settings, then we can like, see, now it will pull it like that. Otherwise we need to pull it twice like this. Okay, and brightness slider, which is included in the settings quick settings bar. And these are the vibrate on touch and QS tile titles. See, now you can see that everywhere Wi-Fi, Geo, 4G, do not disturb, those kind of things are written. So we can, if you don't want, we can disable that, so only icon will come. Okay. Okay, advanced QS easy toggle, this one is like for us to set it a toggle between the access, I mean Wi-Fi or location, those kind of things. Okay. And other options available, I'm not going through everything, so most of the things are maybe it's not useful for everyone, so but plenty of options are available there for us to customize our app mobile. Okay, so next is notification stuff. Notification, we can have like a lot of options available here again for notification, and these are the notification. Okay, and we also have the power notification control, like these are the levels what we have for a notification. So we can set it this level, or what level we want us to app to the notify us. So if you set the level 5, so that will be like topmost priority, so it will be given for that notification from that app. Or if you're giving level 0, then no notification will be coming from this. So how we can set that? Easily you can set that, like if you just slide this, you have the settings. Here it is given as automatic. If I disable, and I can select which level I want. Level 5 means it's topmost priority, level 0 means okay, this is system app, I cannot go for level 0, level 1 is the minimum I can go. Okay, so if you want more settings on this, we can click on more settings. Okay, that I'll go later. Okay, next one is navigation. The Zuk Z2 doesn't come with the navigation button, so it comes with the U-touch. So U-touch button. So if you want to have the navigation button in screen on our screen, we can enable it like this. Okay, and we have the option to like to increase or decrease the width and height, whatever on. Okay, see. Okay, and pie settings I have not explored it much, so I don't know, so not going to speak something I don't know. Okay, and recent is the AOSP recent. This one is showing the how our recent when we go for recent one, how it should be displayed. So see, this is settings I have selected, and whether you want it in grid or card. If I select the card, okay, I need to restart. Let me go with the grid only. Okay, so RAM bar enabled or disabled, those things. Okay. Lock screen UI, what you want. Where in lock screen, double click to sleep anywhere. So if you just double click it will just go on sleep, and or double click to unlock in the sense, so wake up the screen, and other settings as such. And lock screen shortcut, I have not explored much on this. Okay, this is general system. So here we have the most of the stuff like general peak involves the in-call vibration options or screenshot options. We want to take screenshot, whether you want full screen screenshot or you can edit it after taking the screenshot. This can also drag and select the option, and other than that, blur, I haven't explored much on this. Animations, for each actions, what kind of animation you want, when we're moving back, slide left, those kind of things. Okay, and buttons for Lenovo Z2 Plus user, this is where we find the most useful, because the Z2OS doesn't have much option for our U-touch button, but here we have the plenty of options, like single click to back or long press on that button, U-touch button. We can select the custom action. There are plenty of options. So back, Bluetooth, or force close the app, or switch to last app, in-app search. So let me just switch to last app. See, so we can toggle between the apps or what. So there are plenty of options available for this U-touch button. Okay, I remember in the RAM came with this ZOS that is having only 2 or 3 options. So here it is more than 15 options are there, more than 20 I can say. Okay, and this one also only for tap. What are the 3 options we have? Double tap, long press, and single tap, and home button, that is the pressing it. So we can also have the double tap, a long press, and all. So see, double tap action, I have selected the split screen. let me double tap it. See, screen is getting splitted, so just double tap again to go to single screen, and right swipe and left swipe. I have kept the last tab. When I swipe it from left to right and right to left, I want to open it I want to switch, so I have kept both the single tap action as last tab, and I didn't keep anything for double tap on. Okay, and also this OS comes with the system app remover, but be careful if you are very sure that okay, this app is not required, only then you go for the remove. Otherwise don't remove it, because few of the system apps are necessary for Android to work. So if you are not sure whether that is required or not, so you can just keep it. For example, see AEX paper, this is the wallpapers available for AEX. This is OS users. I can remove it if I don't want. However, few like Google service kind of things I cannot remove. If I remove it, it might my mobile might work like behave like unexpected way. So this is on the extension, that is the okay. So other than that, you can set the permission for each app. Okay, app permissions. And next, okay, other steps are it's pretty much common whatever you're using in your present RAM, or if you use the Moto OS, so it's pretty much same. But next thing is gesture. What we have more than a few gestures we have, like device gestures, where when we pick up, it will just okay. Ambient display, this is I think Moto G come with this kind of facility first, like when notification comes, only that part is getting displayed, and when you pick up, whether to wake up the screen or not, or hand wave, these are the gestures what we have. Okay, and when you take it from the pocket, okay, switch on the screen. Okay, so that is the pretty much on settings. And other than that, all these days what I observed is RAM is very fast compared to my ZOS, and only issue what I noticed is GPS is not working when we are in navigation, so it is having it is going somewhere, it's like it's not useful. So maybe it might get fixed in the coming days. So I'm not a big game fan, so I do not play much. For just for testing purpose, I have installed the Temple Run, that is a simple game, so I didn't find any lagging there, so it's working good. So but other complex game I didn't play. So usually I do not play games much. Okay, so let me go back and let me not waste the time here. Okay, these are the overall things, and if GPS things are getting fixed, this would be the one of the best RAM in the market, and I love using it from last 1 month. So I'm also using, as I said, I'm also using it in my LeEco 2S and Redmi 1S. In Redmi 1S, what I observed is few of the apps are getting force closed, maybe because of its low hardware configuration, but OS response time and everything is very much quick. So that's it, guys. I'll be coming with more reviews in coming days. So thanks for watching. Subscribe for more reviews. Thank you.